Hi, it's Paul Maunder from Production Expert. In this video, we'll be using ducking to improve the clarity of reverberated dialogue using Cinematic Rooms version 1.3 from Liquid Sonics. You may remember that back in the previous version, the plugin gained a dynamic section which allows for ducking or compression of the reverb, along with a gate. Here's an example of the ducker in action on some dialogue.
When the Lamb opened the fourth seal, I heard the voice of the fourth living creature say, "Come." I looked, and there before me was a pale horse. Its rider was named Death.
In this example, I used the reverb ducker, which ducks just the late reverb but not the reflections. You also have the option of ducking the wet mix, which ducks the entire wet mix reverb signal, including the reflections. Both of these things are existing features, but what's new in the 1.3 update for Cinematic Rooms Professional are the sidechain options. Now we can use an external sidechain input to trigger the reverb ducker. To give a music-based example of how this could be useful, you might use it to duck the late tail of a synth reverb to temporarily make space in the mix whenever a vocal is present. The vocal would be the sidechain input. In audio post, the sidechain ducker can be used in a variety of different ways, with examples being to use the dialogue to trigger reverb ducking on either sound effects or music. Here's a section of dialogue. The scene takes place in a tunnel, and I've used Cinematic Rooms to apply a suitable reverb.
It's very rare.
Will it make me faster?
Faster. Stronger.
Additionally, I've added some music with reverb to demonstrate the sidechain ducker. I've got a send going from the dialogue, and in Cinematic Rooms, the key input is set to receive its signal from this, meaning that the dialogue acts as the sidechain. In the dynamic section, I've selected Wet Mix Ducker, External Sidechain, and set the controls. First, let's hear a section of this without the ducking, so I'll bypass the send for this.
It's very rare.
Will it make me faster?
Faster. Stronger.
So this is a mock-up which I've created for the demonstration, but you can hear that the reverb on the music is conflicting with the dialogue a bit, particularly in the mid to high frequencies. Now I'll enable the sidechain send, and we'll take a listen to the ducked reverb.
It's very rare.
Will it make me faster?
Faster. Stronger. Smarter.
How long's it last?
And now for a quick before and after comparison.
Faster. Stronger. Smarter. Faster. Stronger. Smarter.
Here's another example. In this scene, there's a siren sounding in the background. I've exaggerated the level of this for the sake of this demonstration. With reverb on the alarm but sidechain ducking disabled, it sounds like this.
So where is he?
He ran off with some woman we found.
Some woman?
She works for Kenning's dad. She said that apparently they made all of these monsters out of the homeless people.
And with the reverb ducker active and the sidechain receiving its input from the dialogue, we get this.
So where is he?
He ran off with some woman we found.
Some woman?
She works for Kenning's dad. She said that apparently they made all of these monsters out of the homeless people.
Jesus.
So that's the new sidechain ducking feature in Cinematic Rooms Professional version 1.3. There are lots of applications for this feature whenever you need to temporarily make space in a mix for dialogue, vocals, or anything else which might be contending for space when reverb is present on another sound source. For more information on Cinematic Rooms and the entire lineup of Liquid Sonics reverbs, head over to liquidsonics.com. Thanks for watching.